Lux can run in there. Yo, buying all kind of dumb shit.
I'm always saying stupid shit,
Desperate and shit.
man. Niggas will be paying. I miss calls. I miss calls.
I don't know what's up with him, man. He don't.
Calls catches all my shit. Nothing passes by calls. All the retarded shit that I be saying, nothing passes by calls. Calls catches every single. You know how Gucci be with like, oh dude, yo, let me ask you this. I've been dying to ask you this. Has Geechee ever fought motherfucking Mook?
Luke? Who the fuck is Luke?
A Mook. Mook.
Oh nah, they supposed to battle
Oh
soon.
my god, I would love to see that shit, dude.
Yo, if Mook, yo,
Oh
listen,
my god.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I would like to see though? I would kind of like to see Geechee go against Lux. You know why? Because Lux, he beloved and shit. Everybody got kind of a reverence for Lux. So to see Geechee do that shit he be doing, nigga, you's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
To see him say that to Lux would be mad fucking crazy, bro. Cause nobody talked to Lux like that, bro. Nobody talked to Lux like that. Yeah. That should be hilarious to me to see him say that to Lux, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yo, when he say that shit, he said like, yo,
It's the
that
Cali.
nigga's
It's
he's a
the Cali. It's
genius.
that
He's a
Cali
genius.
shit.
He's a genius. Yo. He is literally a fucking genius. The
Uh,
shit he comes up with is, yo, absolutely destroys niggas. I don't even know how niggas even like. I want to go up against that nigga. I don't care how confident I was against skills. I would not go up against that nigga. You crazy? We in the
he too
fighting, yo.
dangerous.
We in the fighting. For real? What? You crazy?
He with all that
Nah.
shit though, yeah. That nigga he with all that
Mm,
shit. You fuck up the bag, yeah.
yeah, word. That nigga is insane, dude. Like one day I want to take out and actually have a transcript of all his battles because the shit he says is insanity, dude. Like
hmm
there's too many lines that
And
I
I'm
want to
gonna
run
be
him
honest.
back. I want to run him
You
back.
know why he's loved. I'm gonna be honest. Why he's loved is because what he does one rounders too. He does one rounders with people that he's trying to get a good look. Like so, he'll go to a smaller league and give their top like guy a look. Like he'll just do a one rounder with him because one rounders is so. Alright, so this is the thing. If you know how battle rap works, people usually remember the last thing they heard. So with a one rounder, like they'll let Geechee go first, and then they'll let the guy that he's like they're trying to give a look to exposure. They'll let their guy go last. So it's like it leaves an impression like, oh shit, this could be a debatable battle. But nah, that nigga doing a one round out of charity, he could smoke niggas if he really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to stand in front of a motherfucker for 3 rounds. Because if you do a one round, if somebody say something, you can't rebuttal it because it's only one round. You see what I'm saying? And Geechee's good at rebuttaling. So if you see them one round battles with the niggas, don't really pay attention to him because usually he's doing that to make other people look good. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas could say, oh, I battled Geechee. They could put that on my resume. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that is. But when he's on URL, he don't play with niggas. He don't play with niggas. And he be smoking niggas in the one rounders. You know what I mean? It's just that it don't look as bad because he's like sparring with them niggas. Like you could tell the difference. Like he be sparring with people and he still be fucking them up. But if he really wanna kill you, yo, he going all for you when he really wanna kill shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like a nigga who could fuck you up, but he in the gym with you sparring, letting you get your shots off. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's why everybody loves him. That's why he got a lot of like man, everybody respect Geechee, bro. Nobody talks bad about him, bro. That motherfucker. Like,
Well, unless you battle with him.
yeah, unless you battling him and you trying to get clout, or you want to battle him, you talk bad so that, you know what I mean, you say his name in a way, in a manner to where you calling him out or whatever, so you can get the battle. But other than that, dudes ain't talking bad about Kichi, not on that level. Like, you know what I'm saying? He that shit, bro. He, and even his pod, yo, I told you, watch No Studio and his podcast is be funny as fuck. Or he be talking about real shit, like just how he talk. Like his mind thinks so crazy. Like his regular conversations and his interviews after
Yeah,
his
nah, you could
battles.
tell by
If
the
you,
way he. Yeah, nah, you could tell by the way he battles that he's on a whole nother level, bro. Word.
yeah,
What's his? Let me ask you this: does he have any religious beliefs? Like, does he follow? You know,
I don't know, bro. I don't think so, cause he
Allah.
don't never talk about that shit. Like his,
Dude, such a smart man. Jesus Christ, yo, that
he's
nigga's
a
a fucking genius, dude. He's
yo.
unreal, bro.
Sometimes you ain't gotta be religious to know God, bro. Like
No, I
your
was just
path.
curious. No, no, no. I
Nah,
was no,
he
no,
ain't.
no.
I
No,
doubt
I'm
it,
not saying it's a
cause I've
bad thing.
never
I'm not saying
heard.
it's a bad thing or a good thing. I'm not much of
I've
a
never
believer
heard him talk
myself.
about it like that.
It would
If
amaze
he,
me if there was a God, but yeah, I'm not a believer. I was a believer till I was like 14 years old. 14 years old, shit started happening in life. I started looking at the world around me. Yeah, the concept of a God or anything close to it, yeah, it was thrown to the curb. And I did a lot of reading and a lot of studying on this shit. Yeah, and all that was thrown to the curb real quick. But I just asked because I was curious as to what what makes his mind think in such a way, because he doesn't think the way you and I think at all. The way we think, nah, this nigga is
he
on a
been through
different
some shit,
level
bro.
of
I really think
the way
he.
he processes information and the way it comes out at the end of the computer is a whole different situation than what we're doing. Like he sees on a whole different level.
Yeah, he sees
Like
into the
I don't know how
future.
to, I
Yeah,
can't explain it, but
he
he
sees into.
sees on a different level.
He knows how to manipulate your emotions and change how you feel. Like even
Mm,
the person that's in front of him, like it's I could tell it's hard to stand in front of him. Like when they doing what they doing, I could tell it's not easy to stand in front of that shit.
mm,
You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
you know how many
And
niggas choke up there because they can't remember their material,
I
and sometimes.
noticed that he does this thing. Go ahead, I'm part of it. Go ahead.
No, no, no. Talk.
I noticed that he does this thing. I don't know if you noticed it, but he does this thing where he always bows his head down, looks to the ground. He don't look at the nigga. But if you pay attention to his stance, he's not like
Not seeing it.
disconnecting himself. Yeah, he's not disconnecting himself
Yeah,
from
he's
what's happening. He's on a whole nother level of observing and listening to every single word. Just in case what he got to say next, he got to
yeah,
switch it up, whatever he had
yeah.
planned.
No,
And to
that's what I
be
was
able to
about to
do that
say.
on the
But
fly, and remember
but look,
all the comebacks that you have to give in that order, dude,
and not
that's a
only that,
whole nother level, my nigga.
picking. It's not only that you're picking something. It's hard
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
saying.
decipher.
He's on a whole nother
It's
level.
hard to decipher what to pick apart about what the person just said about you. Like you could pick the wrong thing and have a crazy rebuttal and it don't land because the bar you picked to rebuttal didn't mean nothing to nobody. You feel what
Ah,
I'm
that's what
saying?
I'm saying.
So
Yeah,
so
he's on another
so
level, dude.
like, all right, so check this, right? Niggas, I seen people in battle rap. There's a thing called stumbling, and then there's choking. Like stumbling is where you know your material, but like your delivery and
Yeah, I
execution
see
ain't
it. It
is not
happens all the
clean.
time.
It's not
I see
clean.
that
It's
all the
like you
time.
know what comes next, but it's just not clean. Like you ain't
You
get
got
it
to
off
start
clean.
over. You
No,
stumble
no,
for a
no.
second. I've seen that
That's a choke.
too
Like
many times.
a choke is when you start all over from the top, or you forget your bars and you can't get back into it. Yo, I've seen Geechee stumble or choke, right? You know what he does? He doesn't stop rapping. That nigga freestyles his way out of it and gets back into his
Skills.
material.
I'm
Yo, do
saying
you know
niggas will
how
get
good you
bleach.
gotta be to do that on a stage where niggas is loud and your opponent's talking
Who was
shit?
it that did that? There's a famous black singer, a famous black jazz singer that did that. If you say her name, I'll know it. She did that. She forgot the lyrics to a song while she was playing for one of the biggest crowds ever, and she literally freestyled 50 fucking songs by 50 different artists into the second half of the song and made it all flow. Made it, dude, what's the bitch's name? Yo, throw some names at me.
Sade,
No,
Anita
older than
Baker.
that. Older than that.
Older than that,
Older than Anita, yeah. She's
Billie
famous though.
Billie
Just,
Holiday.
no, I don't think so.
Um,
I'll Google it. I'll Google it. I'll
Tina
say it.
Marie.
You know who she is. She's mad famous. I'll guarantee you got mad respect and love for this bitch. Guarantee you. But she had a mind like that also, where she could just freestyle shit off the top of her head and make it all flow right at the right time, the right moment, with the right emotion, with the right message, all in a nice little bundle, so that it was just seeing something unbelievable that you'll never see again. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see Geechee. The shit that he produces is like this one time. There's nobody else that's gonna do it like he doing it. Nope. Sorry. Maybe Biggie. When Biggie was around, Biggie was one of my favorite freestylers. That nigga was insanity. The shit that he says was insanity. But let me see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I still haven't broke 100. Alright, I gotta stop buying relics. If I just run these bitches.
If you keep buying them, it's gonna be nobody to play with.
I got y'all niggas.
Yeah, but we gonna run out. I mean, you gonna have to run them shits dolo, bro. Hey,
Yo, I just bought 5 new R1s, and I told the guy thank you very much. He told me thank you very much.
how
No, I
how
said thank you very much, Tenno. He said thank you very much, School. You know how the Grenadians say Tenno School? He called me a
how
school.
yo son,
I've never had anybody do that shit.
school?
School. You know how the Grenadians be yelling Tenno School
Wait.
when you go on a mission.
Tenno scum, you mean?
He don't. They don't say scum. They say school. Well, it counts like scum. Yeah, yeah.
How did he
But if you
spell it?
really, it would a double O. School.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvan Aegis. I don't give a fuck about that.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I'll take the former.
Yeah, I got a shitload of hormones. Hold on, let me put it.
School.
Minus the PlayStation shit.
Yo, how much?
When do
Yo,
you leave?
See what time is it? I need to get off the game In about 45 minutes.
Dude. Well, anyway, that's more important. Yeah.
Damn. So, you
So
take
next
a
time you get on,
military
you'll be
plane?
in.
This may be a stupid ass question.
Yeah, I'll be in Guam.
You take a military plane there?
Nah, civilian.
Oh.
Better watch out for the Taliban, bro.
Fuck it. Take me.
Niggas.
He'll
I don't know if they're
CQC.
near Guam, but
CQC the motherfuckers.
how close is Guam to where the fuck is Guam? I don't even know where the fuck is
Shit is
Guam,
like in
bro.
Asia or somewhere.
Yeah, it is. It's in Asia.
Okay.
It's over by the. Yeah, it's by the Philippines and shit like that.
You're safe. You're safe. Alright, and I guess it's me and you, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We can run.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence. Hey, yo, they still didn't come out with none of
Yeah, but
those
be safe out there
invasions.
nonetheless, bro.
Yo, they still didn't come out
Still
with
an
no
American
invasion.
soldier.
Come on, you heard? They still ain't come out with no invasions, bro.
Invasions.
What do you mean invasion?
The invasions for me to get those weapons I ain't got.
Oh, the ones you can only get from invasion.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
come out with them shit.
Why don't you make a list of the ones that you need and just buy them?
I did, but every time I post, nobody responds.
You gotta make it. Yeah, nah. When you get on, what you should do, right? Like while your kid's playing, as long as you're in the background watching, you should post. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just post every time you get on. If I see which ones, do you know off the top of your head which ones you need?
I made a list, bro.
I usually always check.
I
check. I guess I can message you on the phone,
got a list.
get you up on places, whatever.
Hold on. When did I make this list?
Yeah, I'm not a texting dude. I don't do the phone
Dara
shit.
Vandal, Latron Vandal. Wait, Dara Vandal, Latron Wraith, and what else? Snipertron Vandal is what I need. Yeah, that's it right there.
All those parts?
Nah, not all the parts.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought you need to make a list.
Latron, hold on, I'll tell you right now. Twin Viper Wraiths. For the Twin Viper Wraiths, I need the barrel and the receiver. For the Snipertron, for the Latron Wraith, I need the receiver. For the Darrow For the Darrow Vandal, I need the barrel.
You don't even need a lot.
And then I don't got shit for the Snipertron.
Yeah, that won't come out till a lot, bro. Shit, definitely.
What?
I say you should definitely try to buy them. Oh, that was this one.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm waiting for my wife to get back from the emergency. She went to the emergency room, bro. I'm waiting for her to get back.
I gotta ask, what? Went to the emergency room for what, bro?
She been having crazy sensations, like sharp pains, shooting pains, burning sensations, just in random places, in her back, in her stomach, migraines. pains in her breast, then pains in her back, leg. It travels. She's been having them shits for a long time.
Damn. It's
And
so
then,
painful that you gotta go to the emergency room?
yeah, bro, it
Damn.
wakes her out of her sleep.
Mm, that's, I'm surprised. Didn't you say she work in a hospital? She
Yeah,
can't
she work in
get,
the hospital.
like, an answer to that shit? Like, when did it start, if you don't mind me asking?
She always been feeling like pains. She, like I said, bro, she always had issues, and she just
And there's never been a doctor that could give her a fucking explanation? I don't
it
understand that part. I'm
changes. Like
sorry, but
it
you know,
changes.
when I
Before it
worry
was
about something, when I think about something,
it was always the, at first it was the PCLS polycystic shit. Then
yeah, that's copy. Common.
let me turn my stream off. Hold on.